Concord is a city in Cabarrus County, in the U.S. state of North Carolina. As of the 2010 census, the city had a population of 79,066, with an estimated population in 2013 of 83,506. It is the largest city in Cabarrus County and is the county seat. In terms of population, the city of Concord is the second largest city in the Charlotte metropolitan area and is the 12th largest city in North Carolina. The city was a winner of the All-America City Award in 2004. Located near the center of Cabarrus County, it is 20 miles northeast of Charlotte Center City. Concord is the home of Charlotte Motor Speedway and numerous NASCAR driver headquarters. History: Concord, located in the rapidly growing northeast quadrant of the Charlotte metropolitan area, was first settled in 1750. The name Concord means "with harmony." By United States standards, Concord is considered an old town, incorporated in 1806. Today, markers identifying the original town limits can be seen in the downtown area. Concord boasts a comprehensive collection of late 19th and early 20th century historic homes along North and South Union Street and Edgewood Avenue. Within the North Union Historic District is Memorial Garden. Located on 3 acres, the garden winds through the 200-year-old cemetery of the First Presbyterian Church. From the time of incorporation in the late 1700s through the 1970s, Concord's jurisdiction was centered around the downtown area. Since then, most annexations have taken place west of the center city area towards Charlotte. Portions of the city limit boundary adjoin the Cabarrus-Mecklenburg County line. In addition to the Cabarrus County Courthouse, the Barber Scotia College, Boga Hartzell Farm, McCurdy Log House, Mill Hill, North Union Street Historic District, Odell Lock Randolph Cotton Mill, Reed Gold Mine, South Union Street Courthouse and Commercial Historic District, South Union Street Historic District, Spears House, Stonewall Jackson Training School Historic District, and Union Street North Cabarrus Avenue Commercial Historic District are listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Geography and climate. Concord is located in western Cabarrus County at 35 degrees 24 minutes 16 seconds north, 80 degrees 36 minutes 2 seconds west, 35.40444 degrees north, 80.60056 degrees west, 35.40444 minus 80.60056. The city is located in the Piedmont area of North Carolina, which is characterized by rolling hills and forest. Land left untended will typically return to native forest land within a few years. The climate can be described as cool winter seasons with hot, humid summer seasons. The average high temperature in the winter is 43 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average daily low temperature is 29 degrees Fahrenheit. In the summer, the average temperature is 79 degrees Fahrenheit, and the average daily high temperature is 88 degrees Fahrenheit. It is not unusual for summer daytime temperatures to reach in the mid to upper 90s and occasionally exceed 100 degrees Fahrenheit. It is typical for winter temperatures to fall into the teens at night, but temperatures generally warm to above freezing during the day. Summer months are characterized as having cool to warm nights with very warm to hot temperatures during the day. The area receives a generous amount of rainfall at 43.8 inches per year, with February and April being the two driest months. Rainfall in the winter is lighter but more frequent, whereas rainfall in the summer is heavier but less frequent. Thunderstorms, both light and strong, are common in the spring and summer months. The sun shines 70% of the time in summer and 55% in winter. The prevailing wind is from the southwest, with the average highest wind speed of 9 miles per hour in spring. The city has a total area of 60.3 square miles, of which 0.04 square miles, or 0.06%, is water. The elevation at the center of downtown is 706 feet above sea level. Concord is located northeast of Charlotte, the largest city in North Carolina. Concord is the second largest city in the Charlotte metropolitan area. It is positioned about halfway between Charlotte and Salisbury. There are several other smaller cities and towns close to Concord, including Kannapolis, China Grove, Landis, Mount Pleasant, Harrisburg, Midland, and Locust. Demographics. Census 2010. According to the 2010 census, Concord's population is 79,066. Of those persons claiming to be of one race, the racial breakdown is 70.4% white, 17.8% black or African American, 2.6% Asian, 0.3% Native American, 0.1% Pacific Islander, 6.4% of other races. Persons of two or more races is 2.3%. Persons belonging to the Hispanic or Latino race are 12.3%. There are 32,130 housing units in Concord. Of those housing units, 90.7% are occupied, and 9.3% are vacant. Additional detailed and summary data from the Census 2010 is not yet available. Census 2000. The census of 2000 determined there were 55,977 people, 20,962 households, and 14,987 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,085.3 people per square mile. There were 22,485 housing units at an average density of 435.9 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 78.83% white, 15.10% African American, 0.30% Native American, 1.22% Asian, 0.03% Pacific Islander, 3.35% from other races, and 1.18% from two or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 7.80% of the population. In 2000, there were 20,962 households, out of which 35.2% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 55.7% were married couples living together. 11.5% had a female householder with no husband present, and 28.5% were non-families. 23.6% of all households were made up of individuals, and 8.0% had someone living there alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.61 and the average family size was 3.08. In 2000, the population was spread out with 26.2% under the age of 18, 8.9% from 18 to 24, 33.6% from 25 to 44, 20.2% from 45 to 64, and 11.1% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 34 years. For every 100 females there were 95.5 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 92.8 males. Also in 2000, the median income for a household in the city was $46,094, and the median income for a family was $53,571. Males had a median income of $37,030 versus $26,044 for females. The per capita income for the city was $21,523. About 5.8% of families and 8.2% of the population were below the poverty line, including 10.0% of those under age 18 and 12.7% of those age 65 or over. Religion: the earliest settlers were mainly German Lutherans. German Reformed and Scotch or Scotch-Irish Presbyterians who began settling in Cabarrus County in the 1750s. In 1773, the Zion Church community and the St. John's Church community of about 60 families commissioned two men, Christopher Rintelman from Zion Church and Christopher Liley from St. John's Church, to travel to London to seek permission from King George III to acquire a preacher from Hanover, Germany. Adolphus Nussmann was chosen by the consistory of Hanover to answer the call from North Carolina and became the first Lutheran preacher in North Carolina, serving 5 churches from Salisbury to Concord, and subsequently planted 20 congregations and 5 schools in the greater Concord, Cabarrus, and Rowan County areas. Economy. Concord has a diverse economy comprising shipping and transportation, banking, manufacturing, motorsports, and various service sectors. Employers. Concord has many small businesses but also has several large employers such as Carolina's healthcare system, Cabarrus County Schools, Shoe Show, Inc., Selgard LLC, Connections, Roush Fenway Racing, Cisco Foods, S&D Coffee, and is home to the international headquarters for ACN Inc. According to the city's 2014 Comprehensive Annual Financial Report, the top employers in the city are Motorsports. Concord is the home to Charlotte Motor Speedway, a NASCAR research and development office, and several professional race teams, including Hendrick Motorsports, Roush Fenway Racing, Richard Petty Motorsports, and Earnhardt Ganassi Racing. The speedway opened in 1959 by owner Bruton Smith, who was a native of Oakborough, North Carolina. Smith's company, Speedway Motorsports, Inc., owns Charlotte Motor Speedway. The company also owns and operates a drag strip and dirt track facility adjacent to the speedway. Concord is also home to Windshear, Inc., a firm that owns a state-of-the-art wind tunnel facility used to test the aerodynamics of vehicles. Government. Concord has a council-manager form of government. The mayor and city council are elected every 2 years, with no term limits. As a single body, the city council holds most of the power in the city government. For example, they have the power to pass ordinances, make resolutions, adopt plans, and establish the budget for the city. The mayor is ex officio chairman of the city council, and only votes in case of a tie. In addition to leadership roles, the mayor represents the city at special events and public appearances. The council appoints a professional city manager to manage and implement the decisions of the city council. In general, the municipal government structure consists of the mayor, 7 city council members, and the appointed city manager. The current mayor of Concord is J. Scott Paget, and the current city manager is W. Brian Hyatt. Paget was first elected as mayor in 2001 and has been re-elected since. Hyatt has served as Concord City Manager since 1998. The Concord City government offers a variety of services to its citizens. 6 are required by North Carolina General Statute: fire, police, solid waste, street maintenance, water, and wastewater. Additional services that the city offers are electrical distribution, parks and recreation, stormwater system, transportation, economic development, planning and zoning, community development programs, environmental protection, a transit system, and operation of a regional airport. The operating budget for fiscal year 2012 totaled $207,724,003. The government generates its revenue from sources such as real property tax, sales tax, distributions from the state, water and wastewater service fees, electrical utility fees, business privilege licenses, federal or state grants, investments, and other fees. The revenues are distributed back to the community in the form of services. Historic courthouse. The Cabarrus County Courthouse was completed in 1876 and listed on the National Register of Historic Places in 1974. A 16-foot marble Civil War monument, dedicated in 1892, is located on the front lawn. Education. Educational opportunities include public and private schools in elementary, secondary, and higher education. Publicly, the area in Concord is served by the Cabarrus County Schools system. There are 12 elementary schools in Concord, along with 4 middle schools, and 5 high schools. For higher education, a residents may choose from Rowan Cabarrus Community College, Cabarrus College of Health Sciences, Barber Scotia College, and the University of North Carolina at Charlotte, located a few miles southwest of Concord. Neighborhoods and recreation. In 2000, Concord City Council implemented the Partnerships for Stronger Neighborhoods program. This program is designed to enhance the lives of residents in the neighborhoods in the city, increasing the quality of both life and events for those calling Concord home. As part of the program, some city staff members have volunteered to be appointed as liaisons to work directly with neighborhoods that participate in the program. Through this effort, strong communication is established between city government and its citizens. There are currently 45 neighborhoods participating in the program, which contributes to making Concord one of the most sought-after communities for home buyers in the regional real estate market. Choices are diverse, offering modest homes to multi-million-dollar estates. The City of Concord provides its neighborhoods with 3 recreational centers, 8 parks, 4 sport complexes, an aquatics center featuring open swimming and swim lessons, beautiful Lake Fisher, with 3 miles of lakefront and 534 acres providing leisurely boating, fishing, greenways and bike paths. There is also the championship 18-hole Rocky River Golf Club, owned and operated by the city and managed by a contracted company. Private recreational opportunities are available, including the West Cabarrus YMCA and the Sports Center. The West Cabarrus YMCA opened in fall 2003. The Sports Center is a privately owned athletic and recreational facility. Commerce downtown shopping features merchants offering antiques, fine collectibles, and arts and crafts. Concord is also home to the large retail venues of Carolina Mall and Concord Mills, just minutes away from Charlotte Motor Speedway. Transportation. Highways. Interstate 85 links Concord directly to Greensboro and Durham to the northeast and Charlotte, Greenville, and Atlanta to the southwest. Interstate 85 is being widened to 8 lanes through the city, with construction advancing from south to north. Interstate 485 is located southwest of Concord and parallels the Cabarrus-Mecklenburg County line for several miles, providing access to the Charlotte area. U.S. Highway 29 and U.S. Highway 601 travel through Concord en route to other parts of the Carolinas. US 29 serves as an alternative to Interstate 85 for much of the distance between Charlotte and Greensboro. Bus Concord has a local bus system known as a CK Rider that provides service to Concord and Kannapolis. The system also links to Charlotte area transit system via an express service as well as at regular service connection points. Greyhound also serves the area. Rail. There is one railroad line that runs through Concord. It is owned by North Carolina Railroad. There are several industrial facilities served by this railroad line. There are no passenger stations located in Concord, but Amtrak has stations located in the adjacent cities of Kannapolis and Charlotte. Air Concord Regional Airport is an airport publicly owned and operated by the City of Concord. It is designated as a reliever facility for Charlotte-Douglas International Airport. Charlotte-Douglas provides Concord with a major domestic, international gateway. Concord Regional Airport aviation activity consists of charter aircraft, limited commercial flights, flight schools, and private aircraft. The types of aircraft using the facility range from Cessna 150, to Beech Bonanza, to Grumman Gulfstream 4, to Boeing 737 to 300. Private elementary and secondary schools in Concord. Cannon School, Concord First Assembly Academy, Covenant Classical School. Today there is wide religious diversity, as well as strong overall religious affiliation rates. Over 63% of area residents are affiliated with a local religious body according to the 2000 Religion Report. Concord is home to many churches, and a Jewish congregation, temple or olim. Nearby attractions. Concord is home to 7 notable attractions, including 2 malls, a museum, a family resort, an amusement park, 3 sports venues, and an arena and events center that can be used for multiple purposes for the entire county. Cabarrus Arena and Events Center, Carolina Mall, Carolina Renaissance Festival, Charlotte Motor Speedway, Concord Mills Mall, Concord Speedway, Great Wolf Lodge, ZMAX Dragway. Sister cities. Concord has 4 sister cities, as designated by Sister Cities International: Killarney, Ireland; Freeport, Bahamas. Notable people: the Avett Brothers, Carol Barbie, television and movie actor, writer, and producer, now lives in Los Angeles. Jay Graham, collegiate and NFL football running back, now assistant coach, Florida State University. Jody Hill, film director, screenwriter, producer, actor. Nikita Koloff, retired WCW professional wrestler. Gaston Bullock Means, political figure, detective, part of Harding administration's Ohio gang. Jessica Moore, KSNV anchor and reporter. Mike Morton, retired NFL linebacker. Israel Pickens, 3rd governor of the state of Alabama and North Carolina, congressman, died 1827. Robert D. Rayford, radio personality John Boy and Billy Big Show. Rachel Riley, reality television personality, contestant on Big Brother 12, champion of Big Brother 13, also competed in The Amazing Race alongside fiancé Brendan Villegas. Silda Wall Spitzer, First Lady of New York from January 2007 until March 2008. Daniel Truhitt, actor, played Rolf from The Sound of Music. Skeet Ulrich, actor, born in Lynchburg, Virginia, raised in Concord, now lives in Los Angeles. Ish Smith, NBA players for the Philadelphia 76ers. Kyle Seager, professional baseball player for the Seattle Mariners. Corey Seager, professional baseball player for the Los Angeles Dodgers.